we get closer and closer to the fall solstice, we will definitely see Nibiru much larger in the early evening sky. I would definitely start to prepare, because there is no doubt, even though the government is holding all of this information from us, there is absolutely no doubt that this large planetary body is coming our way. Very clearly, at approximately the 11 o'clock position on top of the sun, we see Nibiru, or possibly one of its moons. And once again, I thought that was very odd. But yes, we do know that Big Brother is trying to hide Nibiru from us. But as the weeks go on and we move closer and closer into the fall solstice, they are not going to be able to hide Nibiru much longer. I've noticed over the last few days that the actual diameter of the planet is getting much larger, which means it's getting much closer to us. And yes, the planet is clear as a bell, directly underneath the sun. This is planet Nibiru for sure. And yes, you can definitely see her. It's actually a lot bigger and brighter than it was yesterday. And I do believe we're going to start to see this planet growing in the late afternoon sky. As each day goes by, I do believe it is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where eventually you'll see it with the naked eye. Now right now, at this time, August 2nd, 2016, Nibiru has already made its orbital pass over the sun. I would believe about right now it's going to be in the beginning stages of its exodus orbit, which will definitely cause us a string of damage. I was able to obtain some very spectacular photographs of Nibiru, aka Planet X. There is no doubt this planet is moving closer and closer in our skies. And I do believe probably by the end of October, you will be able to see this planet clearly with the naked eye. This, my folks, is by far the smoking gun. No doubt. Take a look at the size of this planet in the Alaskan sky, dated August 6th, 2016. It literally has my heart racing. Right. Folks, I'm telling you right now, this is absolutely off the wall. These are the first photographs and pictures that I have seen that actually scared me. If you are not prepared, you better get prepared. You better start investigating. You better start preparing, because I honestly think that we have maybe 60 to 90 days before this planet Nibiru is affecting Earth in a catastrophic way. Now, as far as the 2016 elections between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, well, let's just say there will be no election. That is almost a guarantee. Martial law will be invoked by President Obama. And if you don't know what martial law is, well, by God, you better look it up. Because the military will take over, and that's a fact. This information is coming from a credible source. And there is absolutely no doubt that a new world order wants to take over. Look at that. You can clearly see the left side of the sun is our planet Nibiru, poking its head out as the sun starts to set. There's no doubt there, folks. You can clearly see that is a planet. That's not a sun dog. That is not a lens flare. That's not a sun flare. That's no type of light anomaly. That, my folks, is a planet. Very, very closely, you will see her reptilian shape-shifting come straight out. There's no doubt about it. It's not a digital anomaly. If you don't know what shape-shifting is, look it up. The end is near, but it doesn't have to be the end. You have to prepare. There is definitely a chance for survival, and mankind will go on. It's on your screen. It's undeniable. We are getting so close to the exodus of this planet. The people that want to survive, the people that want to gain the information, because information and knowledge is power. And one of these videos just may save your life. Based on the photographic evidence that has been coming in minute by minute from all over the world, as I sit and I read the emails, and I read every single one of them word for word, I can feel the stress within the emails. If you start paying attention to the individuals that are telling you nothing is happening, they are going to get you killed. I'm warning you. We have some time for preparation, but the government is not going to help you. And the pigs in the comment section of these videos spreading the disinformation are going to disrupt all of the good information, because that's what they're paid to do. We are going to give you a report later on this morning. It's coming out of the west part of the United States. Not going to give you the specific state yet. This is a very credible sighting in the daytime sky, and we had credible information a month ago on a timeline that we would have another flyby of Nibiru in the sky in October. Well, folks, it was yesterday. It was caught on video footage, clear as a bell. But what I did get from a leading politician in Bulgaria 2 weeks ago, this man sent me an email and wanted my channel to make a public service announcement for the threat of this planetary system so he can translate it into their language. Don't trust science. Trust your gut instinct and pay attention to what is going on around you. When you're viewing this model, you will clearly see this is taking effect. Does it mean that our magnetic pole shift is imminent? I believe so. Does that also mean that we will undergo a crustal shift? Well, if that does occur, folks, we're in a lot of trouble. Because someday soon, sooner than you think, you may be looking at a different view of our planet Earth. A view that you've never seen before, that no one on the face of this earth has ever seen before. And yes, there is a high possibility that Arctic regions of this planet soon turn into tropical paradises of which we've never seen in this lifetime. There is a very, very high possibility the reason for these collapses is because Nibiru, Planet X, is now getting much closer in the sky.